go to Digiline, and then there it is. So here, all the new ones will be like bolded in blue until you go over them. Excuse me while I'm disgusting. What's Bracken, friends and family? Welcome back to Kaidan Games. We're coming back to you with more Digimon Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. I keep saying, I said in the first episode I'm just going to call it Digimon Hacker's Memory, and ever since then I've tried to call it the whole name. It just doesn't work out. So we got to go head back to Ikebukuro to head back to Hudi. Yeah, I did not get, I got 50 yen from that, but I got a bunch of those items. That's the plus side of getting those medals for him, is that he'll give you extra items depending on how many you give him at a certain point. I need to remember to go back to get to my Leopardmon, even though it's not really important, but it's important for finishing the Digidex. There is a shop right here. I forgot about that. I don't know what the drinking coffee does. Coffee so thin it practically water, puts in gloomy like an early morning rainstorm. Yeah, it's just kind of like a little bonus thing. What else is there? Drink coffee. Now I think you can. Where is it? Is it? It's like a place where you can like read like. All right, yeah. I tried reading the recent girls manga My Like Story. The protagonist isn't social media savvy, but his pure feelings are trending. Tried reading the recent comic book The Simpsons. I don't think I get the humor. Why would anybody eat a pair of shorts? So yeah, that's The Simpsons. I don't know what the first one is. Yeah, that's The Simpsons again. My Like Story. I thought there was another one. My Like Story. Slam Monk. Did you? Yeah, that's Slam Dunk. Who's something behind the bookshelf? Yeah, if you talk to that enough, you do get a thing or two. See that's amazing right there. All right, shop. No, I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink coffee again. I'm just gonna get real caffeinated. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I am 9 times. That's how I am most of my day anyway. I don't think she has anything different. Yeah, she's the same thing as the girl at Nakano does. So. So sorry, I was reading a GM from the High C. Go check out subscribe to High C if you haven't already. He's the GOAT. So yeah, just go back to the BBS. Boom, immediate solved. You get everything. You get the hacker points. Hacker points really just give you like a title. They don't really do much. And then that'll work in Ikebukuro. Here we need to just pick up some stuff. Boop, boop. I am recording, right? Yes, I am. Don't want to lose anything. I forgot to start my stopwatch, but that's fine. You know what? It'll be a-okay. I'll just add, what, 3.5 minutes to anything if I need it. This is just for, give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3, start. Okay. This is just for if I get anything I need to cut out, or there's like any like awkward silences that I want to get rid of. Anyway, I should be able to get everything at Tokyo Handy. I'll head over there now. Tokyo Handy. Oh my. Bum, 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 bum. It's nice that the DLC person's right outside the stop. Tokyo Handy is right up here. Yeah. I know, I'm trying to walk right past it. Hello, I'm with Kamishiro Enterprises. Please visit our company's Eden Cyberspace. Here. Mr. Navid is like the, we got an advertising tissue. Mr. Navid is like the, what's the word? Mascot of Eden. As they're explaining right now. You can go in there and visit him now. That's even hassle buying tissues. It's not a box, but it should be good enough. Always get a box. Travel tissues are fine if you're traveling, but if you need them for home, get a box. Hey, Uncle, how's it going? What? You got a packet of tissue with a robot on it? You want to know if that'll do for the tissue on the list? Of course it won't. It says a box of tissues. A little packet of robot tissue is nowhere near enough. Unless it's just half, I just buy everything on the picture I sent you. Yeah. So we need to get some tissues. Chitose is very, very particular about his tissues. That's everything on the list. You know, tissues, a belt, you know, some hypoallergenic hypoallergenic needles, you know, lotion, half a noose. We're good. We got everything on Chitose's list. These are people from the first game as well. They're like some sort of paranormal investigation team. They don't really add much in either game, I'm not going to lie to you. They're always just kind of like side story stuff. Huh? Has he appeared? They're looking for, you know, just paranormal things. In the first game, it's an interesting side story, but then it's like, oh, you don't even do anything. You don't battle any Digimon in this mission, and it's just kind of lame. This game, I don't think they do much. I don't remember, at least. Huh? Synchronicity! Oh god! You look familiar, like your dead girlfriend. Sorry. It suggests you might have trouble with women. Man, if I had $1 for every time somebody told me that, I'd have a lot of money. Anywho, there was nothing there. I'm just kind of, when it comes to these characters, I just really don't care. I know I said I love this game, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna overlook its flaws. These characters are annoying. They don't really do much. Have you seen anything unusual? I'm looking at an unusual person right now. I haven't seen anything. I'm looking at an unusual person right now. Where? I think it might mean you. Yeah, Kenji. You weirdo. Your sleeves are a different color than your shirt. Purple and yellow. Did you grow up in a barn? They investigate the paranormal. It's Kenji, Mei, Manaka, and Lily. Lily's the one who is in a waitress outfit. I'm Lily. I help out whenever I'm not busy with my part-time job. You go, Lily. Anyway, let's call it a day. Huh? What's gotten into you? TV shows, Adventures of Unary. Come on. Go through. I want to do the Digimon. I want to do the Digimon thing. You can watch it online and stream it too. Basically, the dude was just like, just watch it illegally. Come on. Please support the official release, everybody. If there is an official release to support. If there's not an official release to support, then go ahead. Little did I know, I was in for a terrifying experience. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is a little like side quest type thing going on in the game, but it doesn't really do much. One thing I saw back here is you can't see it from this point of view, which is kind of interesting, but see right there, you can see it, the shiny things. Pick those up. Those will be either metals. I think they're in the real world, they're metals, but in the digital world, they can be different things. Yeah, so that's a Bonbon metal, and I think if I'm correct, no, you can't look at them here. But if you go to Mr. Metal, you can look at what the actual metals are. I'll probably go next time I'm in Nakano. I'll show that off. I'll show it off. I think we're about to get to the part where we can. Oh, hey, it's the detective. He's also from the first game. You must be Ryuji's new hire. My name is Garo Matayoshi. You could say I'm an acquaintance of Ryuji and Chitose. I was in the area dropping by. I guess they're both out now. Them's the breaks. He's a detective. He helps us out with certain things. Date is another character from the first game. She's a police officer. She's pretty neat. She's one of my favorite characters from the first game. She's just fun. How are Ryuji and the others? Should I move my mic closer? Is that good? Hello? Apologize if the audio is a little weird. Not weird if it's too quiet. So we got all that. We just gotta use the PC. Go back to the BBS, and boom. Automatic acceptance, 1,500 yen. Dope. And then that's about all. And then once you run out of things to do the BBS, that's when like cutscenes will show up. Would you accompany the little lady to Eden? Yeah, okay, we're about to get to Digilab. That's good. So I need you to go on patrol and check out the malware while you're at it. Huh? You think it'll be awkward after she just got mad at you? Don't worry, she's already over it. Go on now. This is an order from yours truly. I already told the little lady she'll have logged in already. Meet her at the main entrance. Ask the little lady for the deets. Oh, there was a Digiline message. Hold on. So normally with the Digiline, you can press the middle pad to open it up if the notification is up. But if not, you have to open the menu, go to Digiline, and then there it is. So here, all the new ones will be like bolded in blue until you go over them. Excuse me, wow, I'm disgusting. Chelsea told me you figured out how to get cases from the board. You can start taking external cases. Check the board whenever you're free. You also You can also access Eden main entry from the PC. Log in and enter a place. Got it. What a worry wart. See, this is where the multiple options come in. So I'm gonna say what a worry wart just for funsies. Some of the translations on this not very best. Not the best when it comes to this Digiline part. I feel like this was like their it's just a Digiline. If it's wrong, just who cares? Log in and enter a place. And the first game was a lot worse, but in this game it's not as bad, which is good. So yeah, we just boom, go to Eden, log into Eden, and we're supposed to meet her at the entrance if I'm correct, which is the only place we can go right now. Even though we've been to Kowloon, technically we cannot go there just yet. Should have gotten here before me. Ooh, I apologize. I don't know why I'm yawning. Let me get some more caffeine. This is my last bit of caffeine. It'll last me till the end of recording. Maybe she's waiting around somewhere else. I better look around for a bit. Hello, doggy. Oh, hi, doggy. You got the keyword, unhappy girl. Alright, so keywords, very easy. See someone with a lock over their head, talk to them, learn more about them. Here's this Mr. Nabbit. He's a mascot. Here's a flyer. Home gate ×3, export ×3. Home gate will send you back to the beginning of the map. Export will send you back to your home base, if I'm correct. So just talk to them, and then click the keyword, unhappy girl. Girl, I don't have no time for this. So if it's unlocked, that means they don't know anything. But once you find the person who does know something about them, it'll unlock and it'll sparkle. There's another shop here. I think this one sells patches. And I will go into what patches are. Yeah. So right now there's a development patch and a searcher patch. So let me go back. Let's take a look at Zach. Let's take a look at our boy Zach. Alright, so Zach is a searcher. Searchers, the personalities are kind of like natures in Pokemon. Searcher means that if I were to put him in the Digifarm when we get one, when I go for item, he would give me a lot of items. So it doesn't really do anything for his stats. And development is sort of the same thing. If I put him into a Digifarm, if I were to develop items, he would develop better items. So once we get more Digimon and more things, here's a medal right here, or Brave Point E, that's pretty good. I will go into more depth about those. I know there's like attacker, nimble. They're pretty obvious once you look at them. So yeah, this guy has something important because it's sparkled. If you're looking for a friend, I haven't seen anyone around here. Have you tried another area? So there we go. Now we can go to a different area. Over here, if you'll notice, there's a little guy. You can't do anything with him yet, but he's important. I did not notice him my first time I'm playing through, but he's there. He's so cute. I love him. I don't remember his name. That's gonna bother me. Yurimon or something like that. Where's the field guide? Poyomon. There we go. That's it. Okay. Go to another area. Yep. As get it. And I can go to the free area. Programming now. Right, let's zoom out, and we're just looking for Erica. I don't see Erica anywhere. What in the world? Mysterious presence. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. Jesus Christ, how horrifying. How long have I been here? Since you logged into Eden. One thing I like about this game is when you're in Eden, the outline of your character isn't black like it is in the real world. It's like pinkish, purpley, kind of magenta looking. I think it's real neat. I don't know. I didn't know when to catch your attention, so she's just been there. Let's go check out the malware Chichosa talked about. Let me ask you, do you know what malware is, don't you? Of course I do. Malware is a special virus program made by blah blah blah. My brother thought of the message since waiting for case. Basically, they're just saying, hey look, malware, but with Digimon. Ooh. Did you hear anything I just said? Not honestly, I wasn't reading. So, good old uncle, he's... Look, I'm gonna talk about program. Well, sure, it's fun. I like programs. Digital world, Eden. In this world, I'm free. That gets real sad later on. This game gets really sad. This game is like not. It looks happy. It is sad, but it's a good sad. You know, it makes you real. It makes you feel like a human. Digimon become human. I could take it or leave it. No, I like it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so when you do have I don't know if I mentioned this when Ryuji was following us, but if you have a character, another character in your party, they will follow you around, which I think is kind of neat. You can just kind of just... They don't, like, do exactly what you do, which I like, because I just imagine Erica's like, what are you doing? Stop that. I'm just looking around here seeing if there's any sparklies. There was a... What is this that I can... Someone's memory. Okay. So this is where the hacker's memory part comes in. We'll do that when we get back to the office. But those are kind of interesting. They're little tidbits of memories that you can get from people. I don't think there's any more items back here. There we go. Pafumon medal. Just, you know, picking up medals is not a bad idea. I don't really recommend buying them because they're really expensive, and I don't think the rewards are worth it. They're not really expensive. That's 300 yen, which is $3 American. But in the game, it's just like you can buy an HP capsule with that, and they are much more helpful to you than anything you're gonna get. So yeah, we just gotta go back to the Eden entrance. Then we just gotta go back up here, if I'm correct, and look at the little dude that we saw earlier, little Poyomon. He's actually a spy cam, if I'm correct. It's moving properly. This kid, of course. What's breaking, bro? How you living? Yeah, Spider Wasp. So he's a monitor. Which I think it's really cool using Digimon as like monitors and whatnot. Have them do different things. You brought Digimon with you, right? Yeah, the one Digimon I have. For me, it's strange to rely blindly on Digimon or Digimon catch on knowing who made them. I mean, we don't even know how they're put together, do we? So yeah, Erica does not have a Digimon. She just... I need to scoot up at my chair. She just makes her own Digimon, basically. For now. So now everyone uses Digimon. Erica's like, nah, I'm an old school hacker. I use my fingies. I don't need no Digimans. So basically, we're the muscle. Guess that makes me the meat shield. Yep. At any rate, I just wanted to tell you what your job is. If you get it, then hurry up and come along. Alright, so we need to go to the Eden community area. I do have everything I need, right? Let me double check. I got enough? Yeah, I got enough. Oh, let me talk about the items real fast. Alright, so the HP capsules, they will heal 1. HP sprays, they'll heal everyone. Poison recovery, escape, yeah. So escape gate, okay, escape gate is to escape from battle. Home gate is to return to your base. Export is to go back to the beginning of the dungeon. And breakpoint E, yeah. Topaz, these things with the red little diamonds next to them, they are purely just for money. You sell them, you get money. It's not, they don't do anything else. Just if you get one of those, just go ahead and sell them. They're not worth anything. They're not like anything important. So we'll go to this other area. Hoping to actually get some Digimon battles in this episode. I forget how long the beginning of this game is. I'm not gonna say that this game doesn't have its fair share of cutscenes. Yeah, there's a Botamon right here. There's a weird error in this. It's a Scorpion Wasp. So I think we're about to get to the Digilab. So we need to talk to these people about what did she say? Francis met a purple-maned witch of cyberspace in Kowloon. Okay, so we need to go to Kowloon. But I think I need to talk to these other people first, or else they'll be like, our characters are just like, what? I don't know where to go, even though the person just said to go to Kowloon. And then there's this girl up here. There's a cat that's not supposed to exist in cyberspace. You're telling me not one person created a digital cat? Not one person made a digital cat? I feel like that's like the first thing a lot of people would do. And now we can go to Kowloon. Even though it's not really safe to go there since she doesn't have a Digimon, but you know what? Whatever. Let's bracken. Let's bracken. And let me double check, make sure there's not anything else hidden in this area. Nope, we're good. I would like to explain the Digilab before I end this episode, so I think we'll have enough time. I think we're like right about to get to it. Kowloon level 1. There's the cat. And then we got Tentomon following us. We got Tentomon and Erica just following around. Look at him. He's wearing his goggles in the overworld too. That's super adorable. This is a rumored spot. I don't see any signs of hacking here. It's a cat. It's so cute. Look at him. Or her. It's running away. After it. After it. Pause. Keep going. Huh? There's a cat here just now. Where is it gone? There's a lot of places to hide here. I'll take a look around. So there's like this little digital playground. That's another thing I love about this game, as I said in the first episode. It's just very digital worldy. Just like digital stuff, and then with like tires, soccer balls, giant teddy bear. It's awesome. So not under the tires. There's no sound or sign of it. Did I find my first clue, Steve? Ah, over there. Meow. My character looks like he's about to fight it. Haha, cat, I'll get you. Oh, it came out black. Oh, there's a dude. Hello. Hello, little one. Meow. Bow, bow. I like that big enter key just like floating there. I think that's really neat. I love the aesthetic of this game. It disappeared. Beep, 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 beep. There's a link to some other place. Is this the hidden room in cyberspace? 1 second, I'll establish the link. A single server shouldn't be able to handle such a vast amount of processing. Logs of traces, blah, blah, blah. She's going to open up a link for us to get into where these cats went in. User, uncle, starting transmission. Ah! And now we're in the Digilab. This is our like base of operations outside in the digital world. You can go from the Hootie room straight to here now that we have unlocked it. Did someone guide you to this place? This is Mirai. Is it Mirai or is it Mirai? I don't remember. Mirai. The other one's Fate. Yeah, so basically the other one's Fate. That's the protagonist from the first game. We're his opposite. You don't need to answer. You're already being guided. It must be some sort of importance. In any case, you've arrived at this place. I welcome you to the Digilab. Now, one thing is you do constantly occasionally cross paths with the protagonist in that game. Now, if this were realistic, I would see the protagonist of this game in the Digilab all the time, because if it was my game, I was there a lot. I was there grinding a lot. The Digilab, Digital Monster Lab, Digilab for short. The place is Fame Connect, Digital World Paradise for Digimon. Who are you? I am Mirai Mikagura. I think it's Mirai. I think I called her Mirai for the first time because I thought she was like future themed. She's a cutie. I like her. The Crossroads of Fate. I have to admit, even I'm surprised. So basically, it was like, wow, how are you able to get here? The only way you can get here is if I let you in here. But Erica, she is just that good. So here's I'll show you all the things we can do here. I have to go to them anyway before I'm allowed to leave. So first, let's go over here. This is the mirror dungeon. Certain places you can go, you can re-go to them. None are available, and you can use that for grinding. Personally, some of them are good, but late game, this thing's pretty useless. Next, we'll just go all the way on the other side. This is the Coliseum, if I'm correct. Yeah, this is for network battles. And you can play against people online. Not a lot of people play online, and anytime I played, I got my butt whooped anyway. So yeah. So this is where you recover if your Digimon are hurt. This is where you can heal them. Not really too necessary unless you're grinding really high level Digimon. This is, I'll do the Digibank first. This is Digibank. You can move your Digimon, so I'm gonna go ahead and move Crusadermon and Omnimon over here because I do not want to use them. And then you have your different Digifarms. I only have the one right now, but you can unlock more later as you play the game. You can Digivolve your Digimon here. I don't think I can Digivolve Zack just yet. He needs to be level 14, 14, 14, 14. Yeah, 14 to do all of them. I don't know what I'm going to go for yet. I might go just the standard Kabuterimon route, because I know I can get Tyrant's Kabuterimon, but I do also like Waspmon. but we'll see where that takes me. Then you can also Digi-convert, which I don't have enough scan rate to make anyone. So what I might do between episodes, since I'm getting about to that endpoint, is do a little bit of like scan grinding, get some Digimon, some extra Digimon for my team. You can load Digimon, so you can take these Digimon, and you can, well, for example, I'm not going to actually do it, but take Zack, and I can take these 2 Digimon, and I can level him up. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to get rid of these Digimon, but you can. But that is an option that you have. Digivolve, yeah, and then return to data. You can take this Digimon, and you can return it to data. I don't think that gives you 100% in it, but it will give you some. But I'm not going to do that. And then there's a Digilab. Digimon here will slowly gain experience. Definitely will never be as fast as actually keeping them in. You can give them instructions as well. So I actually am going to, sadly you can't move Digimon here from this, which I think is a missed opportunity, because you have to go out, go to the Digibank, and go to move. I am going to put them on this island, just because I can have them making things for me while I'm just going about doing things. So command, you're going to train, which makes them, if I have any items on the farm, it'll up whatever stat that item is for. I don't really mess with that personally. I don't really like to do that. Too much for my tiny brain to handle. Develop, I can pay development costs to create items. So, for example, 100 yen, you make a small item. 1,000 yen, you make a moderate item. 10,000, you make a pretty good item. I think 10,000 yen, you have a chance of getting tactician USPs, which is very nice. But it's a very low chance. And investigate, you get different cases. I did not know clicking on it would do that, but you get different cases, and you can find items. But I'll go ahead and have them do that anyway. Farm goods, see, I don't have any, so I can't put any there. Change leader. Okay, so the different leaders can do different things. I don't have any that are searchers or developers, so it wouldn't really help. So, defender, good defense. Brainy, good intelligence. Simple as that. And I don't have anything there, so that's pretty much all I can do right now. We're getting to the point where we're about at 30 minutes. Actually, we are. Actually, no, we're not. We're still good for a little bit. So I'll kind of show grinding a little bit. Did I go to this one? Oh, this is the shop. I almost forgot about this one. This one just has different things you can get. Like you can get the flame symbol, which is increase the XP for fire Digimon, whatever, stuff like that. Neutral attribute. Okay, attributes. That's what they're called. There's types, and then there's attributes. And then this one will, yeah, you just go through that. And you can buy these things here. Exciting meat. Oh, that's one more thing I forgot to show off at the farm. So let's do that, and then I'll end it. I'll go ahead and end it off early. So if you go to your Digimon, you can see you have 20 Digimeat. Digimeat will refill with time, just a normal one, but other things will not. So be careful with what you feed them, because there are limited versions of limited things. Miracle Meat, that is something that we got from the DLC, if I'm correct. Don't want to use that on any of these guys, but the Digimeat will respawn, and that will increase. I'll feed Crusadermon one just to show. Sometimes with normal Digimeat and another one, and some of the lesser Digimeats, they won't take it. So see, that increased her cam by 1. Right? It was cam. Yeah, cam up. It says right there. Dumb, stupid. Increased her cam by 1, so I didn't have to battle with her. I did not have to de-digivolve her or anything, which is really, really nice. And then with time it'll re-up itself. I think it takes 1 minute to re-up itself. But let's see if I can get her to not take 1. And sometimes it'll do more than just 1. Sometimes it'll do 2 or 3 if you're lucky enough. I think it just does 2. Yeah, there we go. Let me do 1 more time, see if that does anything. Cam plus 1. Yeah, so sometimes it'll do more, sometimes it won't even take at all. So after that, you can just straight up leave. Seems like you understand Digilab now. It may seem like a fluke, but there must be some meaning behind your arrival here. Make use of these facilities and deepen your interaction. Finally, one last token for you. And now we have the hacking tools, which, if we don't get into a cutscene, I will show this off. Girl in white, even now she tries to get a hold of this place. Do ask her to pace herself. Feel free to use it anytime. So basically, we can use the Digilab whenever we want now. I'll see you later. Take care. Such a strange one. The two wheels of fate begin to turn in completely different directions, and that is basically the point of this game. You were going in one direction. Your protagonist from the first game is going into another direction, which is really, really cool in my opinion. I love that. Excuse me. So we pop out. Oh, you're back. What's bracking, bro? Illegal deposit discovered. Come to the security center at once. And she's just gonna be like, nah. Turn that off. So, where'd you go? And then I'll tell her I went to the Digilab and I met this girl with pink hair and big boobies. I want to go myself, but I kept getting repelled. I lost track of you. Yeah, so she can't go there. Only our character can go there. Our character and whatever character we... Actually, I don't know in the first game you could bring Nokia with you into the Digilabs. I don't know if you can... I don't remember if you can bring characters from this game into it. Not really. You must have met a cyber witch. I think Mirai, she shows up, she's from one of the ones that didn't come to America. I think that's where she first started off. There's a couple, in the first game there's more characters from games that were never localized. Jeez, just think for yourself for once. Oh, and then I totally forgot about this. Do we go right to this, or do I get a chance to show off the hacking skills, or do I have to go right to this? So I will do it if I have to, but then I'll have to immediately end the episode because it's getting kind of long. Okay, awesome. That scream came from inside. Let's go. So, alright, hacking skills. Press square and you bring up your hacking tools. You get the wall crack, different levels, that'll just unlock as you continue through the game. Code scan, it can unlock encrypted data. You don't need to use that right now. Copy and paste, and same sort of thing. Stealth hide. Actually, let me go here to do it. Is it under player? Okay, yeah, it's under hacking. So you can see for certain skills, you need certain Digimon in your party. So wall crack, you need 1 Digimon. Wall crack 2, you need 4 Digimon that are rookie or better. 4 Digimon are champion or better. 4 Digimon are ultimate or better. You'll have these just as you play through the game. So those are the easy ones to get. Code scan, you need to have a Digimon as a data type. Copy and paste, you need to have a vaccine Digimon. So this is basically like you can't just go through the game with whatever Digimon you want. Because at certain points you need these type of Digimon. So if you're going to this place and you're like, crap, I can't copy and paste. I need a vaccine Digimon on my team. And I don't have a vaccine Digimon, which I like to always have at least one of each. Sure, if you want to do challenge mode, you can just use using just one type of Digimon, but that's you. I ain't that hardcore. Stealth hide, it makes you transparent. This doesn't really do much, except for in certain missions where you need to be invisible. High security, these are my favorite ones. High security reduces encounters. High security 2 greatly reduces encounters. High security 3 eliminates encounters. This is great for gameplay. Once you have 5 or more Mega Digimon, which by that time you shouldn't really need to do much random encountering, you can just go through wherever you want. It cuts so much time off, which is amazing. Function call increases encounters. Function call 2 increases encounters. And then there's root access, power control. These are like for different parts of story mode. We'll get to those when we get to there. Visualizers, you can see traps. I actually did not know this was one until right now. Have a day Digimon champion level or higher. Wow, that makes this a lot. That makes those segments a lot easier. Restoration, free gate, returns to beginning. Acceleration, the best addition to this game, ladies and gentlemen. Acceleration. If you have a virus Digimon at champion level or higher, you can go fast. That is amazing. So getting a virus Digimon, very, very nice. Now, was there not a... I thought there was a forced encounter skill, but whatever. It's whatever. Anyway, we'll end it off here. We've been going on for 35 minutes. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. That's not the wrong... That's the wrong thing. I need to go to save. I did went ahead and I copied my other save file so I wouldn't save over it. So save was successful. If you guys enjoyed the episode, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, maybe subscribe if you feel like it. Check out Twitter, check out my other YouTube, check out the podcasts, and I will see you guys next time. Johnny!